Yo, what's happening, gang? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the reaction booth. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I appreciate everyone who's been tapping into the channel. Some of my shorts have been going crazy. Had like 14,000 views on one of them. Had 4 or 5 more new subscribers, which for my small little channel, that's awesome, man. So if you guys are enjoying the content, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And today's video, one officer will not survive the night. Gotta give respect to these police officers. They're always going into situations that they have no clue what the outcome is gonna be. So let's see what happens in this video.
On May 26, 2025, Bloomfield officer Daniel Weaver, new to the department with 2 months of service but over 4 years prior experience, stopped a vehicle at a gas station after scanning the license plate and finding it was suspended for insurance issues.
That's okay. Do you have your license registration?
I have a license before I left the house. I don't know where.
Okay. Do you have any kind of ID on you?
No.
No? You have a driver's license on?
Yes.
We have insurance on the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a receipt, huh? Can I get your ID as well? You don't have a receipt on all, boss.
I just took it out.
He just unbuckled.
Could I see your ID? I didn't see you on local, so. I'll be right back with you, okay?
As Officer Weaver runs their information, Officer Timothy Ontiveros patrols nearby. Ontiveros has 6 months with Bloomfield Police and a year and a half of total experience. During Ontiveros' patrol, a civilian driver with dash and cab cameras voices his opinions of police, seemingly to himself.
What's going on with this weirdo, gang? Y'all better not be doing this weird shit in your car. What the heck is he talking about? He's just talking to himself. Allowed to get in my pants? What the hell is going on with this fucking weirdo? This dude's a whole sociopath, gang. This dude's talking to himself. He is both the person speaking and the person he is speaking to.
That's not an editing error. The civilian repeats the sentence as if recording a second take. That's not an editing error. The civilian repeats the sentence as if recording a second take. Officer Ontiveros, unaware of the civilian's comments, sees their passenger headlight out, prompting a traffic stop.
This is crazy. This dude has no idea who he just pulled over. And this is what I was talking about literally at the beginning of the video. These cops have no clue what situation they're about to get into, gang.
3113, 1054.
And we will do it again.
Meanwhile, Officer Weaver makes a discovery about his own pulled over driver.
This collision shows a provisional already surrendered, expired 7/26, -29.
With only a surrendered license in the system, Officer Weaver can only assume the driver is unlicensed. As Weaver presumably writes these citations, Officer Ontiveros approaches his own stopped civilian.
If you want to build an app and have no...
If you want to stop putting so many weak ads on my video all the time, I'm gonna have to get the YouTube Premium, gang.
Hello, Officer Ontiveros, Bloomfield Police.
Yes, sir.
You might roll down your window so I can talk to you?
I can hear you just fine, thank you.
Okay. So, the reason why I pulled you over is you ain't got a headlight.
I saw it burn out on the way in.
Okay, that's fine. So you're aware you don't have a headlight.
Well, what I'm aware of is that it burned out.
You got your driver's license, registration, and insurance. You want to go to court, or do you want to pay a fine?
The way the officer approached him is kind of asshole-like, but whatever, it is what it is.
Stupid paper.
So you don't want to roll down your window so I can hear you better. ahead and pass it out.
No, I'm not gonna be doing that, thank you.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. That is a criminal offense. You have to provide your ID. If not, you're now concealing ID. We're gonna take you to jail. Your choice.
New Mexico state law,
Okay.
the license must be provided and exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you.
Okay, that's fine.
There it is.
That's fine. I'll get it in just a second.
2129, are you to break?
Hey, from.
10-4, he's gonna be at Southway and
Just hang tight.
Hey, you guys are good to go. You don't have a license, okay? So swap with him if he's good to drive, okay? Your license is surrendered, so.
Luckily for these civilians, they are released without citations due to Officer Ontiveros calling for backup.
So you don't want to hand me your ID. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
The law says it must be provided and exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you anything.
I pulled the vehicle.
Just being
over
lazy, bro. Write his
for no
driver's
headlights.
license number down and go back to your car.
It says provided and exhibited, and nowhere in all 4 pages of it.
10-4 for now. I'll just sit with him until I can get an ID.
Right there. That's the law.
29, let me know if you'll meet me over there.
Just like I said, headlight is a criminal offense. This is the reason why I pulled you over. If you read your state statute, it says you have to provide identification when a crime is being committed or has been committed.
A
Okay.
burned out headlight is an ordinance violation,
That's fine.
not a crime.
A headlight is a state. It's city, state, it's everywhere.
State law
That's
still
fine.
says provided
That's
and
fine.
exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you anything.
As well.
I'm not concealing
You
anything. It's
are
right there in
concealing
front of you.
ID. I asked for your information.
And I am
So you
providing
have to
it and
provide it.
exhibiting it
Okay.
exactly as the
That's
law
fine.
says.
That is perfectly fine.
Good.
So you know what happens, right? If you don't provide your information, you have
It's
to go,
right there in
you
front
have
of
to go
you.
to a judge immediately, correct?
That's not true either.
That is, okay.
I am within the law on this provided and exhibited, and you know it.
Okay.
You're just trying to get around it, and I'm not going to play your game.
I just want to make sure you're aware of all of this.
What I'm aware of is that you're trying to be a tyrannical, egomaniacal badge thug,
That's fine.
and I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm holding you to the law. You don't like the letter of the law? That's your problem.
That's
You
perfect.
know, up until this point, the dude was being so crazy in the car talking to himself that I thought he was gonna go haywire and just shoot this cop. But he's actually being, up until this point, and obviously we don't know what's gonna happen next because one of these officers don't make it home tonight. That's what the title says. But he's being pretty reasonable.
Perfectly fine.
We'll see about that.
Officer Ontiveros and the subject wait silently as Officer Weaver arrives. Before speaking to the civilian, Weaver places stop sticks under their truck in case he attempts to flee.
Passenger headlight.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite
No,
Earth map
I ain't never
tool,
wanted
you
to
can
see my
zoom
home
right
from
down to
space.
your
I
exact.
wanted to continue watching a video without ads.
Roll your window down.
It's down enough, thank you.
Roll your window all the way down.
It is down enough,
Hey, sir.
thank you. You can bluster and fume till your eyes burst out of your head, and I am not breaking the law by doing that, and you do know it.
Okay, I'm Officer Weaver, okay? What's your name?
I'm providing it right there.
You need to provide it in my hand.
The law says provided and exhibited, and in all 5 pages of it, nowhere does it say I have to hand it to you or surrender it to you. And you are violating the law.
I'm gonna break your window out. Roll your window down.
I have done my job according to the law, provided and exhibited.
Go swap with him. Sit here.
I have a feeling that this man is going to be really calm and then he's gonna blow up out of nowhere.
Sir, this is your last warning to roll the window down.
Officer, I am within the law.
You're not. Hold on. You're not, because a crime is being committed, so you have to provide identification.
And I am providing it, and I am exhibiting it according to state law.
So when an officer is provided, it's covered.
Officers point out that his license is physically covered with a sticker. Post-incident police reports indicate the sticker covered his name and address.
The name is covered because there's too many badge thugs that like to do that name run routine that I'm all too familiar with you guys.
So this dude is he has pre-planned and put a sticker on his license for the day that he gets pulled over. He's like prepping himself to get pulled over by the cops.
You run just the name. Roll down the window right now. You run just the name.
We're breaking this window.
Officer Weaver smashed the subject's window 6 minutes and 25 seconds after the first words of the stop were exchanged, and less than 2 minutes after he approached the vehicle himself.
Back up, dude.
Sergeant Michael Wells, who was assisting another officer with an unrelated DWI investigation, leaves to respond to the escalating situation with Weaver and Ontiveros.
You got a window breaker? Let's pop it. Hold on, let's do it. Pop it, dude. Let's pop it.
The police report notes
He has moved his hand. Let's watch that again.
The police report notes the sound captured on the subject's in-car camera is, quote, an unbuckling of a holster strap and the clear sound of a firearm being pulled.
I don't think so.
So, are you going to provide your information?
What are we doing?
I have provided my information.
Hand me your driver's
I am not going to hand you a driver's license so you can do that name running routine and attempt to set me up with somebody else's warrant. That is exactly what you do.
Whoa,
They
whoa.
take the name. They run just the name.
Nope.
Then they look for any name like it that has a warrant that's even similar to the name. David Reader versus the state of Pennsylvania. That's what they
This
prove.
dude is
While no case was found under
paranoid.
David Reader versus Pennsylvania, his description of the case sounds like David Sosa versus Florida, where a man who shared names with a wanted individual was repeatedly misidentified, arrested, and held in jail despite informing officers. The court sided with the officers in that case.
They caught him on camera doing it. They ran just the name in an attempt to get away. I believe this is high-strength plexiglass because it's a four-wheel drive vehicle. It probably
He's being so calm. I believe this is high-strength plexiglass because this is a four-wheel drive vehicle. No cars on Earth come stock with plexiglass. Plexiglass can get scratched and abrased too easily and become to where you can't see. He put that plexiglass in there.
I believe this is high-strength plexiglass because it's a four-wheel drive vehicle. It probably will break eventually. I don't understand your problems. I'm the one within the law. If you want to break the law on me, I will treat you like the criminal thug that you are.
So you're going to open it?
I am not going to open my window.
He
I'm
definitely
doing what
put
the
that
law says.
plexiglass.
You might want to get your sergeant out here. I am providing my information.
We're right at the intersection. My window breaker's not working, so maybe yours will.
I'm sorry you're having such a problem here, officer, but that is the letter of the law, provided and exhibited. That's an ordinance violation, not a crime.
No, it is a crime. Your headlight is a crime. That's the reason why I'm trying to make
God dang it. God dang it. It was the initial officer, the one that pulled him over initially, that got. God damn.
That's the reason why I'm trying to make
The shooting begins just before Sergeant Wells arrives. Unaware, he sends this message over the radio while the shooting unfolds. Just Just 9 minutes and 13 seconds passed from Officer Ontiveros initiating the traffic stop to the first shots fired by the subject. We have opted to include some images of the first aid provided due to the educational value of treating a gunshot wound. However, we do not show close-up images of gunshot victims.
29 shots fired. Shots fired. On the barrels. Where you at? Where you at?
When you
Oh, he got it. That's the thing, is you gotta call that out on the radio as soon as it happens, because he's pulling up right as you're saying it. He has no clue that there's a gunfight happening and he can get got. A pretty intense gun battle.
Shots fired. On the barrels. Where you at? Where you at? 3105, send us 55 1018. Sarge, you work on the barrels. I'm watching this guy.
Sergeant Wells started his first responder career as an EMT and has actively maintained his medical license for roughly 18 years, making him the ideal officer to aid Ontiveros.
If you move, you're gonna be shot! Don't f***ing move! Don't f***ing move! Sarge, I got you. I'm covering you. I can see him. 3105, get us 55 1018. One officer down.
Damn.
Damn, I got you, man. I got you.
At this point, multiple officers abandon their citations and other duties to rush to the scene.
Okay, I am gonna have to let you go. We have a shooting coming out right now, so don't worry about your son. He's not in any trouble. You have a wonderful evening, okay? 41. Get an officer down, Bloomfield.
If you move, you're gonna be shot again. You won't f***ing understand me. Do not move. Cam, I got you, man. I got our officer shot in the neck, and you'll notify 3905. Cam, I got you, bro. Well, driver over here.
In the neck. Oof. I mean, there's not many spots of your neck, gang, that I don't feel like is vital to life.
10-7. I'm not able to render it right now at this point. Cam. Cam, stay with me, bro.
Prioritizing the shooting, this officer releases a DWI suspect.
Get out. Yes, sir. Alright, you are not driving home. I'm gonna hold on to your car keys. Is everything okay?
No. Here's your keys, here's your phone, okay? Gotcha, thank you, sir. I put all your paperwork inside the car. Gotcha. I'm not driving.
Hey, Tim.
I secured my driver's vehicle.
Tim, stay with me, bro. Hey, Sarge, you need to get him back as soon as they can, okay?
Medics and fire are coming to you, Sarge.
Lynch, when you get here, I need you to secure my shotgun. It's on the ground next to me.
Is he conscious?
No, he's not conscious. He's had no respiration. I got a bullet hole here, left chest. I've got one right in the neck.
Is it okay, Mike?
Boss, is there any way you can move him away from the truck? Yeah, listen, man, I'm holding pressure on his neck, bro. Okay, I got you. That's me, don't worry.
Dang it, gang.
Lynch, grab his belt. We need to drag out.
That poor fella.
I'll grab an arm. Got it. Okay. Right in the neck. Right in the middle of the neck. One on the side of the chest.
Middle of the neck, gang. Oof.
Right there.
Are you good? Are you good? You sleep yourself?
No, you got him?
Sweet, yeah.
Pretty bad.
Let's go for a pulse.
Breathing. He's got a full heart.
We're gonna need
Traffic blocked off by Sunray, Andrea, and all those went into the hospital.
Driver in the truck, obvious 10-7.
Hey, I'm okay. Ontiveros. He's not good, man. He's headed to the ER now with medics.
Damn.
I know what you're doing, but
Am I hit anywhere?
I don't see you hit anywhere. We were there.
So they can get to the hospital. And also created if you want to head click in.
1-3 level.
That adrenaline sometimes, I guess they don't feel when they get shot.
He's 10-7.
I mean, you can take a quick peek if you want.
He said, I mean, you could take a quick peek if you want. Alright. That dude has a weird obsession with looking at dead bodies or something, because he volunteered to go look at that dude shot. We seen the bullet holes. They was right here. It was right here in the back of the windows. Which means that dude got hit in the back of the head and all that, or in his face if he was facing him this way. He's like, well, I guess you go take a peek if you want.
He's 10-7.
I mean, you can take a quick peek if you want.
Alright.
flip around. We're gonna escort you. Right here.
I also need to walk around to make sure we don't have anything struck anywhere.
We're gonna get in front of the ambulance. And we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna help clear intersections so we can go straight away. Yeah, you're clear right. And then just get between them.
Crowded? Yeah, what do you want? He's got a hole in the back of his head. Yeah. If you don't feel this one, that's
Okay. You stop. Okay. You okay? Yeah. You breathe, bro. You broke my truck.
A lot of trauma, man.
Damn.
Shut down your camera.
I'm worried about him, dude.
Otis came to us and
Damn. Gang. That sucks ass. And man, you could tell the officer wanted to pull him over. Because he was following him for a minute and then he was going by him. He was like, he ain't doing nothing. And then he's like, the headlight. Let me get back behind him and pull him over. And look what, for a headlight, gang.
That casing was on his belt.
okay, was it?
Yep, it was right above his belt.
Crime scene tape.
I want to take a, this dude.
Crime scene tape.
He's got your typical cop mustache. Look at that joint. He's definitely the Sarge. Look at the way he point. Strong.
I'm okay. He was okay. We're away in the ER.
Okay, hold on, slow down. I'm gonna try and email
What?
I need you to go jump in EMS
the heck just happened there?
Okay, come on.
Let's go.
Wait, what the hell just happened? What? What the hell is going on here? What do you mean? What the heck is this? Big drugs in his car.
Hey, I've got Dylan here.
There was a shooting. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be home whenever I can. I have stuff to do after this, so I love you. I'm not injured. Nothing like that. I can't really talk about any of this on scene right now. There's cameras everywhere. I'm okay with it. Talk about any of that stuff. I love you, baby.
So he's gonna stop for this intersection. You're gonna keep going through it once you clear it. We're gonna leapfrog it, keep this going. We'll eventually catch up and get behind you like we did with him, okay?
What the hell is going on here? How far is this fucking hospital anyway? God damn, this a whole ass swapping cars, drivers, like what the fuck is going on in here? This ain't...
RLP is on the way in, but he's going to be in a private auto.
Listen, it's called connecting, and it's in.
Damn. PTSD that this has inflicted on that officer is unreal.
Sorry you had to do that, dude. I didn't want him breathing anything crazy.
No, it's okay.
Let's push all those cars to the right in front of him.
Sorry that you shots were fired from.
I went to go.
I only need the very, very basic.
Okay, so
which way?
Sorry,
Approximately how many?
probably 5 or 6 in the back window there.
See if Ray can shoot up in front of him. His last day was Contaveros.
Good? Okay. Nobody's outstanding? Nobody's outstanding. You sure? Yeah, okay. Just the one I'll get that. Okay. Good job, gentlemen. Good job.
That's real, man. That's deep.
Insane, bro. Just talked to him on the missing kid case. Yeah, you need to shoot you. Don't you can. Car's open. That's your high. You okay? Okay. Relax. Exciting night. It's the last time I invite you over to my house. How's lunch going?
Awesome. He had
backing it up.
He had a 47 hook, let him walk, and flew over here and is running like a season champ.
Yeah. Good. Like to stay here.
Yeah. I mean, you can maybe over there in that.
What's wrong with this guy?
The one in the truck.
Yeah, the ticket.
He was failing to provide ID. Wasn't wanting to do anything.
I've known Auntie since before he was a cop. When you start to bail on asset, I don't always take my phone.
One of them's like happy me, and the other one's telling since this guy was some shit. I'm gonna be outside when you do whatever you do.
Dude, I have this key. Whatever. I parked that shit. I was like, hey, I gotta go. You're out of here, man. Have a good night. Yeah. He's like, oh, what? Oh.
I'll buy you something.
What am I gonna do with you guys? Kill my fucking cars out.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's the oldest one, so
I think it's a little more than a chewing night at the bottom.
oh, I can have my wife bring some cigars in it.
Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Mixing some questions here with jokes. What do you guys need from us? What do you need from us? What do you need right now? Talk here, you don't say anything. Tell me what you need. Get ready.
Officers interviewed neighbors, and one woman said she knew Dennis through his parents.
It's the person deceased. The truck looks very familiar. I'm hoping that it's not Dennis Armenta. Very nice man. He lives with his parents. Even though he's in his 50s, he's quasi-immature. I don't want to get him in trouble, but he is kind of sort of mental. He carries knives. Sometimes wears the knives on himself. He has been arrested.
We have got to the point where literally anybody build a fully working engine without no...
Damn, that sucks. That sucks on both sides, man.
I just hope it's not Dennis.
The next morning, Officer Ontiveros remained in the hospital while officials... Officers interviewed neighbors, and one woman said she knew Dennis through his parents.
It's the person deceased. The truck looks very familiar. I'm hoping that it's not Dennis Armenta. Very nice man. He lives with his parents. Even though he's in his 50s, he's quasi-immature. I don't want to get him in trouble, but he is kind of sort of mental. He carries knives. Sometimes wears the knives on himself. He has been arrested. I just hope it's not Dennis.
The next morning, Officer Ontiveros remained in the hospital while officials searched Dennis's vehicle, uncovering 18 knives, 10 axes, 3 hammers, a mace fashioned from 1-inch piping, a machete, and a coyote trap.
It's information sent out on the crowd. So, we shouldn't grab it. Yeah, no. Take a picture of the freaking trap he had set, dude. Was it set? Yeah. Really? It was set right here. And so I got with a stick to secure it so we didn't accidentally touch it.
Officers also reviewed Dennis's criminal record, noting charges for criminal trespass, resisting, and attempted aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In recent years, up to just a month before the incident, Dennis was charged for threatening retail, casino, medical staff, and even VA clinic workers. At the VA clinic, he allegedly waited in line with an axe slung over his shoulder, telling the clerk, "We do this my way, or your way." He often called police himself, sharing he was armed and angry, keeping everyone safe, and that if he wasn't, a coroner would be needed. Victims also also reported he threatened to return with an AR-15 and shoot everyone. The police report also notes a key detail about Dennis's vehicle. The headlight that prompted the stop was not just inoperable. The housing was physically broken. Investigators speculated Dennis may have tampered with it beforehand. Combined with his self-recordings and his clear disdain for the local department, the report suggests Dennis may have been seeking an incident that night. In a post-incident interview, Dennis's father said it was inevitable, adding he thought Dennis would shoot someone, but never expected it to be a police officer. About a week after, on June 1st, 2000...
Why would the father allow him? The dude lives with him. He had 13 knives, three axe hammers. And you thought he was gonna kill someone and you let him possess those items? Are you crazy? He needs to go to jail.
25. Officer Timothy Ontiveros passed away. His organs were donated, saving 3 lives. Reports post-operation indicate the recipients are doing well. The investigation surrounding Dylan Weaver's Officer Timothy Ontiveros passed away. His organs were donated, saving 3 lives. Reports post-operation indicate the recipients are doing well. The investigation surrounding Dylan Weaver's conduct in the case is led by the San Juan County Sheriff's Office via their officer-involved shooting task force.
It's the stance of the 11th Judicial District Attorney's Office that we're going to start reading Miranda on all these. Bear with me real quick. You have your attorney with you, but you have the right to remain silent. You still have the right to stop answering anytime. You know what I'm saying? What type of training have you received in use of force or defensive actions?
Starting out in the academy, completed a basic SWAT school, as well as an advanced tactical workshop, mandatory in-service training.
What type of training have you had in verbal communication or CIT?
Received the CIT, crisis intervention training, in the academy. I was yearly in-service in crisis intervention training. When I arrived, there was...
Let's just doing this, yeah. That was crazy, gang. Whatchamacallit. That was deep. It's heavy. Cause you know, they all become little buddy with each other. But stay safe. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're still here by the end. You definitely should subscribe because I'm putting out more content like this just about every other day. So I hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you in the next